Hello once again. This is an updated video for a Vorkath trip because I have updated my gear with the toxic blowpipe nerf incoming. I saved up / sold some gear to get the Dragon Hunter crossbow. Look at that. Like a little arm head on it, which is pretty awesome. Because the crossbow's one-handed. Oh, fuck off. Because the crossbow's one-handed, means I could have an offhand now, which means I got the Dragonfire Ward. The importance of the Dragonfire Ward is it's that combined with the extended super anti-fires protects me from 100% of any dragon firing coming, which means I'm gonna slightly change the way I do this fight now. The Dragonfire Ward and the extended super anti-fires mean that I can now protect from missiles rather than protect from mage. So the big hitters last time, the range attacks and little spiky balls, they do nothing to me now. It's the other stuff, mainly the little blue balls, but I'll be talking you through that later on. Inventory is slightly different. I've dropped a food out for Diamond Dragon Bolts. I have the Ruby Dragon Bolts equipped at the moment. Sorry, I should say enchanted as well. So first, I'll start with the Ruby Dragon Bolts because it has a little perk, whatever it is, when you've got a chance of sacrifice a tiny bit of your health to cut off at least 20% of your enemy's health, and that's capped at 100. So when it does happen, you usually whack the full 100 off Vork. When it gets down to 265 HP, which is 35%, I then swap out to the Diamond Dragon Bolts, which were also enchanted, and I think the perk for that is some sort of armor piercing something or other, where it ignores the enemy's defense stats and ignores your range stats or something along those lines, so you can, I don't know, hit through it and hit higher. Fuck knows. I've heard the little twinkle chime come on before, and I'm hitting fucking 9, so I think I have seen the benefit now and again, but the real bad boys are these. And the reason why we swap these out at 265 is because it gets to a point where 20% of its health taken off of it isn't really, it's not worth the bolt anymore, so you just swap out for the diamond ones. So the Slay Staff still there. I always click on that before a fight, before a trip, sorry, just to make sure that it's definitely auto casting the Crumble Undead, so that the rune pouch still has the same runes in it, which is Chaos and Dust runes, so I can cast that. One Divine Ranging Potion like before, 2 Super Restores like before. At some point I may want to change that to 3 and lose a shark because I'm getting a consistent 4 trips. I've had a couple of 5 kill trips as well. In some instances, I reckon if I had an extra super restore, I may be able to extend that to maybe 6 or a 7, but it's never guaranteed because, you know, sometimes he's smacking health off you, sometimes he's not. Extended super anti-fire, like I said already, that combined with the shield is going to protect me from 100% of the flames coming from Vorky's gob. And then the anti-venom, so when it hits you and your health bar goes green, you need to be supping one of them. So let's get right into it. For me, I go to my gaff. I've got, after every fight, I drink from the ornate pool of rejuvenation, which gives me all my stats back to normal again, which is a very massive help. I'm not stood at the bank just scoffing food and whatnot. Straight to the Nexus portal thing, my Bob, number 8, which is Where to Birth Island. Speak to this dude here. Takes me to Relica, so this part's not changed for me, it's just still the same. Run all the way over to the third dock. Speak to our mate Torfin again. Oh, Torfin. Take me to Ungail. He's going to take his ear. You get people stood round here sometimes. You may as well say to him, hey king, go slay and stuff like that. They might say something back to you. Or they might just ignore you because they're AFK. Or they might just ignore you because they think you're a bit of a knob for saying stuff like that to him. Right, here we go. I like to have the sounds on me, so I'm going to whack that on. I'm going to drink my Divine Raging Potion. I'm going to put Vorky. I'm going to run back here to run off, prayer on, extended super anti-fire, and fight. Look at that, straight away, anti-venom. Make sure that goes back to red again. Pink one, turn your prayer back on. Spiky balls don't do anything anymore to me. Another spiky ball, 0. Ain't doing shit. They never tend to do anything evil. Look at that big 60 now. Slayer Staff. Prayer off. Whack this knobhead here. Crossbow back on. Prayer back on. Fight. If I'd done that any quicker, it would have splashed on him, because it always does. See, the little blue ball ones now are the ones that hurt the most. But my health's at 67 at the moment. I'm not too worried. I'll wait for the acid phase before I start eating up, because there's nothing else to do on that phase. So they're doing nothing to me. I can take them all day. Right, here we go. Acid phase. Prayer off. Keep walking left to right, but never actually reach that last tile, and you should be fine. Well, even though I just did there, but make sure the grey box is gone. It doesn't go, sorry. Left to right, left to right. I'm going to sup some of that super restore. Left to right. Attack. Prayer back on. So I'm keeping an eye on my health. It's his health, sorry, is at 386 at the moment. Got to be keeping an eye on that. 2 away from them. You don't want it to splash her. Oh, big 70. 2 away from that. See, it's 251 health now, so I'm going to swap to the diamond bolts. Staff on. Prayer off. Slap that dude. Crossbow back on. Prayer back on. Fight. Prayer back on, because it just hit me with purple. 59s, look at this. I've not had any 100s this fight. I had 200s in my last fight, but that trip went pretty shit. I got 3 kills, but I did get 510k, so it weren't all bad. See, 43 is not too bad for that little special I got there. See, a big, long, massive stretcher. I can walk this all day long. Happy days. Just make sure my stats are all nice up nicely. Left to right, hit, prayer on. Got that 9 on in there, he's nearly dead now. Nearly dead. 19, you little shit. That'll do fuck all to me. So it's a bit slower than the blowpipe, but you smack him way higher. Prayer off, run on. Scran some food. I'm going to swap to the ruby bolts again, because I'm starting to fight again. Pick my loot up rapid. No, I'll come back for the rest of that in a minute. Port Vorkath. Back to the starting spot. Run off. Prayer on. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Look at that 26 there. Oh, watch this. Big 100. He's hitting me them blues today. He's, you know, 49, 45 there. Keeping an eye on his health as well, just to make sure that you can sort of see where you're going with that green bar above his head. So I've had to walk through some acid there to get to this long bit, because doing on the 2 squares there would have been impossible. So we do sort of alright so far. Attack, prayer on. 21s, look at this. Showing off because he's being recorded. Absolute bollocks. Come on, young man. Prayer back on. Yeah, 3. Oh, 11. So I'm on 51 now, health-wise. When I get to around 40, that's when I eat. If I have to. Dead. Crossbow on, prayer on. Fight. 364. Prayer back on, please. 2 away from that, remember. You don't want to be 1 away from it, because it will get you. Anti-venom, because my health went green. Right. Health's low enough now. Swap to diamond bolts. Right, walking through the acid. Oh, look at this. Massive long stretch. It's probably the best I've had this. Look at this. I can do what I want. Loads of room for activities here. Keep an eye on my pots at the top left. So Divine Rage has got 30 seconds left on it. I'll probably see out the fight before that happens. But yeah, on the acid walking, the acid seed phase, whatever the fuck it's called. It's always good to see how much you've got left on your pots. 2 away from that, 2 away from that. Oh, I've activated something there. Big 85, that's nice. Oh, hit a 22 on me. Little shit. Fucking hell. For the sake of, like, free health, I'm not going to pot that Super Divining up, because he's dead now. Boom. Prayer off, run on. Pot up, eat up. Eat up again. Take some of this. Divine Raging Potion, because it was down. Eat a shark, I'm only losing out 1 there, might as well. Pick some of this shit up. Fuck it, just pick it all up. I've not got me too far for the key. Don't matter. I'll pick it up next round. Back to the spot. Ruby's back on. Run off. Prayer on. Fight. Round 3. Fight. So I've got 33 seconds left on that pot at the top left corner. I need to be making sure that I don't let that run out. That can go back on again. I reckon I'll get to an acid phase before I have to do that. Oh, I can do it now actually. So Slay Staff, prayer off, prayer back on, that back on, and I'll take a sip of that, and job's a good one. Two away from that, always two away from that. Don't want to get splashed. Another one, left to right. Slow and steady wins the race, right. Prayer off. Massive long stretchy, stretchy legs. Top left, my pot timer's looking brilliant at the moment. Nothing to worry about there. Prayer, health to the top. Just enjoy the leg stretch at the moment. Fight back. Prayer on. That's it. Tackling bad boys all day. They used to cause me pain there. Yeah, it's good 0 there. Thanks, mate. Okay, down to 278. One more hit. Diamonds. So I've quit the diamond bolts now. Staff on. Prayer off. Attack it. Crossbow back on. Prayer back on. Fight. Oh, big 63. I don't think I've had 100 this run. Oh, did I? I can't remember. 0 there. Oh, yeah. Now that, we're a good one. Run on. Pot up. Not going to do the sharks. Can't be arsed. Let's not take too long doing this. I'll just... Oh, I'll come back for the rest of it at the end. Right. Run off. Ruby bolts on. Prayer on. Boom. Oh, health went green, take that anti-venom. Oh, 2 away from that, always 2 away from that. Staff on, prayer off. He's just barraging me, little PKing bastard. Dragon on the crossbow, fine. Look at him showing off. 18, oh 9. Oh my god, I'm having to eat. You fucking little shit. 359, so another 100-ish, and then I can swap to me diamond bolts. Little bastard. Right, acid phase, here we go. Ah, oh, he's been giving me good acid phases though, I'll give him that. He's giving me a lot of leg stretching. See, I'm out of super restores now, but I still had a bit of food left. So if I'd have swapped one shark out for a super restore, I maybe would have got another 2 kills in here. So I am starting to consider that. You little bastard. Oh, swap them out. Diamonds bolts now because his health is below 265. You turn your prayer off, I'll just turn it back on again. Didn't have to click there, I don't know why I did. Habit. Staff on, prayer off. Slay that little bitch. Crossbow back, prayer on, fight. Boom. Oh, come on, do some damage, son. All I'm asking for is a big 8 summit. I think that's it. Oh, yes. GG, mate. So, definitely... Oh, Clue Scroll Elite. Buzzing with that. I'm going to do a Elite Clue Scroll now, which I'm quite happy about. Just pick up all this shit and just drop all the sharks there. Yeah, scram that shark. I'm not dropping it. I'd rather eat it. See, look at this, I've not enough space to pick everything up. He's just shitting loot. He shits loot, honestly. Just fucking craps it out. Do you know what I mean? Get a Dragon Hunter crossbow. You will not regret it. Look at it. Olm's head on it, I think. It is Olm, that, isn't it? Yeah. It just looks awesome. And it just performs really well. Yeah, so this is my updated how to kill Vork. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye.